Personalities. In this part, you're going to learn about personalities. In order to understand what personality you have, first we need to explain it to you. I need to explain to you that every person possesses two personalities. One is the covert personality, in what you say you are. When you go in life and they ask you, "How are you?" and you introduce yourself as, "I'm a doctor, I'm a student, I'm somebody." This is covert personality. This is where you are working to be. But this is not exactly who you are, because the core personality is what you believe you are. This is the part inside you that you project to others exactly who you are. It's right there, in the core personality, where you have your mental blocks. It is not the covert personality. The covert personality is used to interact with other people, but the core personality is interacting with other energies. All of this is based on energies, and its established use for the subconscious mind. In the core personality, you possess two more categories: blue personality and red personality. You have both of them inside the core personality. We need to establish first what is the blue personality, and then what is the red personality.
The blue, you are introvert. You know, people who is a little bit shy. They usually do self-judgment. They need external motivation to do things. They are interdependent. They depend on other people to take action. They are submissive. There's nothing wrong with that personality. It's just the way they process the information. The red personality, in the other side, is extrovert. They judge outside. They judge everybody for what happened. They have internal motivation. Independent, and instead to be submissive, they are demanding. They demand to the others to do. I explain again. Everybody in this world, we have these two personalities. You will have one dominant personality, can be the red or the blue, but sooner or later, you will act in each one. Let's talk about the blue personality. In the blue personality, we have one process. It's emotion, sensation, and emotion again. What do that means? The people who has primary blue personality, they feel first the emotion and then the sensation. Usually they have sweaty hands, feel nervous, and they speak inferential. They never can go directly to the point because they feel they can offend you and they don't want to get in troubles. But they understand everything literal, and they have different priorities. The most important is the career. That represents who they are. After that is the hobby. They put a lot of importance in the hobby. And after that comes the family, friends, physical contact. With physical contact, I mean they don't want to be touched. They react first passive and then active, and they go back to passive. We need to start to find out how much percentage you have on this blue personality. Now we need to talk about the red personality. In the red personality, you have sensation and emotion. First, they feel inside the body what is happening. And then after that, they feel the emotion. They speak literal. They tell you exactly what it is. They tell you you're fat. They don't go around like the blue personality. They don't tell you, well, we'll be good if you lose some weight. They said, you're fat. Can you lose some weight? Or you look ugly. Or your hair is a mess. They speak like that. But they understand inferential. If you talk with them, whatever you says to the red personalities, they will try to find out why you says that or what is behind that. If you tell them, especially if it's a girl, oh, you look pretty today, what they will assume, oh, yesterday I was ugly. That's the inferential personality. And the priorities are a little bit different than the blue personality. For them, families first, because that represents who they are. They try to control the family, they try to be in charge of the family. The physical contact is very important for them. For them, they need to be touched, they need to be reminded every time, I love you, I love you, I love you. The friends after the physical contact, the career is important but not too much, and the hobbies at last. They start with very active. You confront them, they react very active. If they can dominate you, they go to passive. And they shoot down, and they don't do nothing but wait. But when they react again, it is worst. Think, what is your percentage at each one? Now take a moment and start to think how much of the red personality you have and how much of the blue personality you have, and which one is the dominant. Some people is majority red, like 80% and 20% blue. Other people is 80%, but the majority of the people, we have 60-40. In the next graphic, you will see how the blue personality works in internal judgments. Their acceptance, the way they feel accepted, is towards approval. They looking for the approval all the time, and they want to be happy all the time. That's why they don't confront you. That's why they speak inferential. They go around, they tell you everything around, and they have very low ego. They feel like they don't deserve too much. The red personality has external judgment. They blame everybody for everything. It's exactly the opposite of the blue personality, who they blame themselves for everything. To feel accepted, they need to be significant. They need to be the person who did the things. They are the heroes. They want to be the hero. If you recognize them as a hero, they feel accepted. They always want to be right. They don't care about nothing else. They want to be right. If they are not right, they feel offended. They feel bad. What is the goal in this program? Is to center you to be more balanced. Don't go extremely to the red personality or extremely to the blue personality. You can get troubles in both of them. It's exactly the same problems. As more you are centered and balancing the two personalities you have, the mental blocks will dissolve more easy. And then now, if you know you have a very high red personality or very high blue personality, that's why you have the mental blocks. That's why it's important to know first. Because remember, the red personality understands inferential. If you do the program thinking inferential, will work different than the people who is blue and understand everything literal. That's why it's important to understand the difference in these two personalities. Check your percentage, and now it's time to start the program.